Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I'm glad to welcome you back to Oxygen Not Included, where we're going to be starting up a new place today. Now, most of you are probably wondering, what happened to the old place? So now here's my attempt at editing down 30 minutes of gameplay into 2 minutes to you, so you can see everything that went wrong.
And it's also been brought to my attention that there is a geyser right here. I also noticed there's a geyser right here as well. But for now, what we need to do is sort out this conductive wire crap. Building broken. I know a lot of buildings are broken. It's because everyone refuses to do anything. I've also realised this natural gas geyser is dormant, which is exceptionally annoying. Can you mop up the water so that the plants stop bloody drowning in heat? Please? Because you people are too incompetent to go to the bathroom? Please? Can you please dig that up and you guys might stop overheating? I love how you take the deconstruction jobs instantly, but none of you take any of the construction jobs. Seriously. Why is someone stress vomiting? Gosmond, get the fuck over yourself and stop vomiting. Shut up and stop it. Someone shoot her! At this point, I want her shot. If you want food, stop vomiting! Then you wouldn't have the food problem! You understand how vomiting works, Gosmond? You are meant to be a scientist after all. And when you vomit, you get rid of all the food in your body. That's kind of the process. So the very concept that you vomit due to stress is stupid! Stop it! Okay, what the fuck? Periodically erupts with molten magma. Are you actually fucking kidding me? I found a bloody fucking volcano. Seriously. You know, Ada, I love you. You do your job. No one else does. Why does Narbong have no immune system? Excuse you, where's that water coming from? Yeah, Narbong, go straight to the medical bay. And for you to fix your animation, probably. We kind of need this thing analysed immediately. Given what it does, Gosmond. If you don't mind. Given the fact it's a mini volcano. Well, you wouldn't have soggy feet if people could bloody mop up the source. Go mop up what's the source of everything. Of the spillage, please. Ah, we have run out of coal. Why are my critters starving? We have no power, which means we have no food. We got idiots that don't know basic necessities. People that don't know how to look after the fucking hatches so that they can get their fucking food, so they can produce this fucking coal, or anything like that. Welcome to the gentleman's fancy place. Are any of you worth my time? The answer's gonna be no, because we cannot handle any more people. Go to hell. An iron volcano. What? Periodically erupts with molten iron. What? What is this stuff? I love how so many of you are doing tasks, but none of you are doing tasks that you need to do, because you're all idiots. Out of interest, has anyone been trying to cure Narbong? Because if Narbong dies, I'm literally ending the episode and we're starting a new place. Because this is getting fucking irritating that you people can't do anything, or want to do anything. I have given you tasks! None of you do anything I tell you to do! I give up. We're starting a new place.
You happy now? Glad to see it. So, we're starting with what we got here. We have our cook, Stinky. We have our digger, Ari. And we have our scientist, Narbong, with 8 learning, because Jesus Christ, Narbong apparently is super intelligent. Well then, let us embark to the Gentleman's Villa. Ah. Interesting looking place we have here. We got the light bug right up there, water there, ruins immediately. Okay. We're going to try and unlock that. Lots of dirt up there for us, which we need. Bunch of stuff down here. So, yeah. Do we see any geysers immediately? No, we don't seem to be able to see any immediate geysers. Okay, well, the first thing on our agenda is probably mop up that water, because it's such a small state of water that it doesn't matter. Right, what we need is, immediately, power generator. We need metal. There is metal. There is also metal over here, so which we can take part in trying to get. So off you go, everyone. Alright, now everyone mop up all the water, because we kind of need it mopped up. Because as nice as it would be as much as it is to have that little tiny space of water right under us, it's kind of also really annoying. Okay, good. Thank you, everyone. I know that was probably a bit stressful for you lot, especially this early on. So, now we need to do this, and then we need to make a battery, and then where's the research? Here it is. We do that, and then we make a wire between it all, and then we're going to set priorities where Narbong is research and no one else does it. Because research is Narbong's job. Understood? Understood. Glad to hear it. We have a puff immediately right next to us, meaning I have no excuse for not starting algae production immediately. Jolly days. What do we also need? A toilet, an outhouse. That's what we need. We can build one right here for now. Because I know you guys are going to want that immediately. Next up, what's the first thing we research? That's easy. The thing that gives us job boards. Advanced research. That's what it is. Because we need to immediately dedicate which is your jobs. Okay, now, what was the minimum size for a room? It was a bedroom, it was basically a bed, and a bed. Like so. With a plant pot in between. Which we don't have access to yet. Alright guys, we're starting up the productions. Next up, we are going to need a ladder up here. And then we just dig out this bit over here. And then we are going to get plumbing and a pitcher pipe right on top of it. Well, near enough right on top of it. Like there. Food. There. With wire. Oh look, there's another puff. Which we could try and tame. Right. If we look at the germs of that immediate area, we look at that and think, no, we're not touching that place. Because we don't have the facilities to deal with slime lung yet. Next. We're going to have a quick look to see if we can find any geysers. I see nothing that allows us to deal with... I see no geysers right now. Okay. You've researched that. Good. Next station. Job board. Right there, please. Immediately. And then after that, I think we'll learn interior decoration. Because, well, you guys want your flower pots, don't you? To make this place look nice. That's where I learned the grill. Okay. I'm going to need advanced science for that. Meaning I'm going to have to create my science room immediately. Fairly annoying, to say the least. Okay. Come on, Stinky. And good boy, Stinky. Next. Ari, you're the digger. Next. Stinky, you're the chef. And Narbong, you are our researcher with your stupidly high researching score. Well done, boy. We've got a lot of things to build immediately, guys. It's going to take some time. It's going to be hard, but I'm sure we can do it. We have the facilities too. Are there any germs in there? Not yet. Not really. I think the dust cap is just eating all of the slime that it produces, which is why there's no germs yet. That's cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now we're gonna break that. I thought that might happen, but I do want the ladder there, so you're gonna have bedrooms soon. The moment Ari is done with digging and everything. Oh yeah. Why do I always build my bloody bedrooms downwards instead of upwards? Okay, you guys can live down there until the oxalites run out. Right. I really want to just spend more time on this game because I do love oxygen not included, and being able to play it only once a week is a tad annoying because it's just like I just can't play it enough, basically. We've also now got a nice little light bug here, which to provide us some joy. I apologize about the room, guys. As I said, I forget that oxygen prefers to travel up than it does down. The reason you should build the bedrooms up is because, at the very least, carbon dioxide goes down rather than up. So it's more so to, not so much as a way to deal with oxygen as it is to make sure you don't get carboned all the time, everywhere. Right, if we build the supercomputer, guys, we can then start working on farms and stuff immediately. Or rather, cooking immediately. Which would be nice. I also really want to crack open this over here immediately. So, yeah, we're going to try and do that. Trying to do that so quickly is probably a very bad idea, but at the same time, it's a bloody ruin, and those can be very nice at times. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you actually worth my time? Well, let's see. You're an alright medic. You've got good athletics and stuff. You're just an all-round, but you're kind of mostly a digger, which we already have, so we're going to take Liam because he's a builder. So, Liam, welcome to the team. I don't care if you want the job or not, it's what you are. What the fuck is this thing? No, get back up here. Get back up here, I want to know what the hell you are. A deco. What the hell is a deco? Decos are slinking creatures that can clamber up walls with unexpected speed. Their backsides are covered in thick woolly fibers that only grow in hydrogen climates. Diet: mealwood, pachinko berry, and balm lily. Excretion: phosphorite. Shearable reed fiber every 8 cycles. Huh. Well, the new update is basically new animals, so we found a new animal. I didn't expect that so soon. Okay, and what the hell are you? I saw you. What the fuck? Yeah, what are you? A pacu. Pacus are aquatic creatures that cannot live outside of water or polluted water. Every organism in the known universe finds a pacu extremely delicious. Digestion. Diet: algae. Excretion: polluted dirt. So you want to eat my algae? So you want to eat my algae as well? I think not. Okay. Well, everything seems to be going pretty good right now. We've got a nice little light bug in the place for us to work with. I don't suppose there's actually any way for us to capture this, is there? It gives plus 30 decor now? Wait, what? This thing only ever used to give plus 10. Like the puff. Jesus Christ, they buffed the light bug and made it and gave it a worthwhile perk and a half. To be fair, we have 2 main key goals right at the very beginning of the game. Basics and necessities, and, well, then on top of that, we have exploration to try and find special things, like a ruin right next to us immediately. That's a pretty special thing. Ah, hello there. You're what I like to see, because you're a water supply, and quite frankly, a possible oxygen supply too. You're the cool vent, which means you're the better one because you produce more. Excellent. Excellent! We've already got the beginnings of our beginning workings. Okay, you done with that? Alright, where do we learn the the airflow tiles? Airflow tiles. Airflow tiles! There we go. We need those, please. To try and help with the air. I should also create a source of air. Oh, there's a hatch. Where'd you come from? Interesting. Can you break these beds now, if you don't mind, and we're going to replace them with storage facilities. We've got a steam vent immediately, which is quite nice, and it's one of the good steam vents too. We don't seem to have found any other geysers yet. Right, food. Electric grill. Right there, please. And then we're going to link that up. Okay, yeah, I get it, guys. You want me to make you some oxygen. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'll do it. Yeah, we need to do that immediately. I don't want to fail and instantly because things aren't actually going too badly. Given things. Right, I'm going to Prio 9 these. Look, guys. If you want to breathe, do what I tell you. It might help. How much algae do we have? Next to none. Good, that's always what I like to see. So, we've got a puff there, in an area which doesn't actually have any germs in it either. So, that means to me, I need to take advantage of that and use it immediately. Also, no one is allowed to make allowed to eat mush bars. Only mush fries. Because they're just better. Okay, guys? Right, now that all that's done, I want everyone to sweep everything, if you can. Colony requires wash basins. Does it? Does it really, though? There. Fine. Where's a wash basin? Do I even have wash basins yet? We definitely need some farmers and ranchers, probably immediately, from the looks of things. Because there are some very special things that to take that role. Also, you're halfway there to Asolite mining. Good. Fair enough. Just finished the research, did you? What research was that? Oh yes, pressure management. Good. Good, we can now deal with that then. Okay, next thing we need to research is the luckiness of power. Yeah, bigger batteries. That works. Frankly, this giant section of mass here would be perfect for the farm. We just need to figure out how we're going to put the shine bugs over there. What do I need to unlock the ability to catch shine bugs out of interest? I think I need to get animal control straight away. We actually want to try out ranching this time, mostly because I know it's a food source as well. What's our air look like? Doesn't look bad. Could be better, could be worse. Generally does not look bad. Welcome to the gentleman's place. Villa. Are any of you actually worth my time? Well, let's see. You've actually got some really high skills. And you're a rancher, which is kind of one of the things were planning to get as well. So welcome to the team, Rowan. Let's just get you straight into farming. We're slowly building, we are slowly growing. We are slowly making our way to doing everything we need to do. And look, another puff right there. Is it in a place which is filled with germs? It's not as well. That's even better. Is it filled with carbon dioxide? A bit. Right. I have learnt we are definitely needing refinement. Where the hell is refinement? Refinement comes there. Algae dispenser. Displacer. Perfect. And we do actually have a manual airlock too. That works. When's our next employee due? In 2 cycles. Wow, that's a lot. That's going to be a while. Okay. Well, I definitely need to take advantage of the fact there is no germs in the air in any of this section, and the fact that, well, we can get a puff straight away, which means algae straight away, which is kind of one of the things we need. So yeah, there are many things for us to make, people. I've already got plans in action, and I know how many things the ways we can make. We're going to make this place grand. Do you understand me? Grand is what this place shall be. Thank you, Liam, for finally getting around to building everything. If someone could go plant that seed, I'd be most grateful. Or just not. That works too. Job mastered? Who? Oh, research. I guess we do need to actually upgrade you because, well, because of these things. You now have 12, then. You do, actually. Oh, so that's one of the reasons you skill them up. It does actually upgrade all the stat. It is actually an acute. Each level of job applies a stat. Words. The moment the steam reaches below 100 degrees, it gets turned into water. Of which there is a lot. And a fair amount. Also, the water's quite hot. Every time. Because it's just came from being steam, after all. And there's also a fish down here. How would I tame you? Because apparently you're very... What's it called? Delicious. The oxygen's getting a little thin upstairs. We probably should turn some of these into airflows. Just to help. There's a couple of... I love how, no matter what place we're in, you guys will never stop just being useless and not doing any goddamn thing I say. Wow, we have a lot of mush bar available to us. You'd better start cooking that mush fry. I know there's no farms yet. What's your name? Hold still. Rowan. But worry not. We'll get you your job eventually. Ari's almost able to mine through Asolite, so we'll be able to get through there. Maybe. Somehow. We'll work out something. Why is there slime lung in there? Oh look, a morb. That's very cool. Let me guess, that place is filled with... No, it's not. I like how there's a difference between polluted oxygen and polluted oxygen which actually has germs in the air. There is a big difference between the pair of them. Why did you make a mess? Don't make messes. I don't need memories from the old place. Thank you. That's better. No more messes. If you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bloody freaking bathroom. There's nothing stopping you. I may be a ruthless dictator, but even I won't stop you from going to the bathroom. Thank you for making that door. Now there's no risk of the puff escaping. Get that plant inside there. Aha! Ari has mastered the apprentice miner. Well, you better get going onto the better miner now. And there you go with your brand new hat. Good. Good. So, new animals. All over the place, I see. Morbs. Drekos. Fish. Good number of different things. Okay. Alright, so... the slime in question itself has a fair amount of... Some of the slime blocks have germs on them, but not many other things. Oh look, we're done. What was it I was researching? Oh, we're gonna need a fertilizer synthesizer. That's in my plan of things I need to make. We have edible creature egg? Hold on. What? We have creature eggs? What the? Oh. You laid an egg. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh. We've got eggs. They don't even need us to be around for them to lay it. Fair enough, then. Well, that's a nice treat and a half now and then. Can I make an incubator? So much around the place. Liam, I want you to move to the very edge right there, just so we get maximum exploration rate. Right, what the hell is that? A gulpfish egg. Oh, so you just laid a fish, did you? Oh, you rolled a really rare fit. You rolled a really rare egg. Huh. Interesting. Also, enable auto harvest and uproot the briar plant because we want it in our little houses. Oh, look at that! It's like an little mini fish in the egg. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, there's not much more polluted oxygen in there, is there, Puff? I'm trying to work on that because I'm planning to make my compost heap in there for you. Because, you know, it makes sense to. Wonder a Puff in... Wait, where'd the light bug go? There was a light bug in there. Where'd it go? I'm being serious. Where'd the bug go? Because that thing was kind of intrinsic to my plans. Because I needed that to light up the place for... whatever. It's gone. It's dead. Whatever. You have to accept these things sometimes. Wait. The light bug blew up. Why'd it blow up? Did I lose all my chances of getting light bugs because they decided to blow up? Why'd they blow up? And don't do that when I'm trying to stretch my legs. Why'd the light bugs blow up? That makes no sense. You need those things. They're cute and adorable. Just like these Drekos, really. I'm really annoyed now. Because I had no idea that the freaking light bugs would just die on me. Randomly. Welcome to the gentleman's villa. Are any of you worth my time? And come with a light bug, because we kind of just lost all of ours. I feel like restarting now because I didn't realize light bugs would just blow up. But no, we will endure. They're not that important. So, you're pretty good at construction and learning, but you're biohazardous, which is just no. I'm gonna say no to all of you, I'm afraid. What's your special one? Nothing special. Bye-bye. Maybe next time. I'm annoyed about those light bugs. I didn't realize they could just die like that. Everything normally has to have a cause of death. We don't even know what the cause of death for those things was. I'm also annoyed because I can't find another bleeding geyser anywhere. And they're actually very interesting, the geysers. Right. Okay. Well, we're gonna make these tiles. Okay. So, here's the plan right now. We know that the algae thing produces whatchamacallit. Polluted water. We then put that into the fertilizer, which then produces natural gas, which we then put in channel into a natural gas converter so that we can produce our power that way. But we do need to do a lot of research before we can get to that, and it's not likely gonna happen this episode. What I wouldn't mind happening this episode, though, is people finishing the farm. That'd be very nice. Does someone want to empty the toilet? Thank you, Liam. It's kind of a necessary thing for us. Additionally, I want to make a pit for that water to go into. So if we continue that up there, we then create a door there, I suppose, which means that doesn't need to be there. We then take the tiles and put them there, and we slowly start going towards making ourselves a water pit, which this thing will just dump water into it for us. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Are you really trying to disinfect that? We really need our fossil... Wow, you really don't take long with researching anything, do you? Additionally, if I remember rightly, the power room, the power module thing, is a 2x2 scenario, is a 4x4 building, so we're going to have to work around that as well. I really need a stop, but I really want to keep playing. This is the problem with this game, is you're only allowed one save slot. It really is the problem. Who isn't busy? I think you're all looking kind of busy. Stinky! You're there. I want you to move to the very edge there. 'Cause I know you can. So I just want to see what kind of things we can find over here. Apparently a big giant load of azolite, another puff, in a room filled with slime lung, so no. If it's not filled with slime, if it doesn't have to be filled with slime lung, we don't care whether it's filled with slime lung. Huh. The fish died. It's still got its egg though. Huh. Do animals just have natural life cycles then? So, where's this fishy? Maybe I should save eggs, then. Or make sure I discover how to freaking incubate them immediately. Because I really wanted those slime bugs. Light bugs. Oh well. That's why you weren't making your farm. I forgot to tell you to build the access point to the farm, to the door to make the farm. My mistake. I feel so sorry for this puff. It is taking every little bit of polluted oxygen it can find from the compost heap and eating it immediately. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Puff. Or Mrs. Puff, actually. You're probably a Mrs. Well. We've got access to making our farm now. We have finished the fossil fuels research. And we have probably a bunch of other stuff we need to get ready for. Animal control. Yep, we're just going to straight for that, because I want to work with animals in my villa. But I'm afraid I'm all out of time for this week now. Despite how much I want to keep playing. So everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me this week. Let's see if the villa makes it anywhere. So everyone, until next week, I'm afraid it's time for me to kick you all out of my villa. But don't worry, you're all welcome here again next week. But until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.